Hey, what is up everyone, it's Courtney and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you press the subscribe button down below so you never miss a new video. So in today's video, I thought I would do my makeup collection in storage since it pretty much is my most requested video to film ever, and a lot of my friends are always really curious about my makeup. I don't really have like a massive setup, I just have like my drawers in the corner of my room. And anyways, I thought I would just show you what I've got, and I'm going to stop rambling and let's just get into the video. So I figured I would just hold my tripod and see how I go. Sorry if this is like really shaky, but anyways. So this is just what my setup looks like. It's just the Alex 5 drawers from IKEA. So it has the 2 smaller drawers and then 3 larger ones. So I'll just start with what's on top, I suppose, and then just quickly down the side here I have an electric blanket for winter because it is currently like 30 plus degrees in Australia at the moment, so I don't need it, but that's just there if I do need it. And then down here I just have like a few YouTube books and stuff like that. On top I just have this Eiffel Tower thing. I went through like a big phase of where I was like obsessed with Paris and France and all of that, so I have heaps of like Eiffel Tower related things in my room, but yeah, I just have this. I can't remember where it's from, maybe like a cheap like shop or something, I'm not really sure, but I just have that sitting there. Then in these two I have this one, which is just like a pot plant thing from IKEA, and then I also have this one from Kmart, and it just has like a little heart on it. And the one in the back is from Kmart, and then that one's from IKEA. In the back one I just keep like all my bigger brushes, and then in this one I just keep all of my like eye brushes and my smaller brushes. Then I have this little like black ceramic thing that just sits next to that one, and I have a beauty blender. I just leave it in here so it doesn't get like real dusty and stuff, but I got this from one of my kids for Christmas. And then I have an eyelash curler and then some tweezers in there and just a bunch of like little knicky things. Anyways, then I have this Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs and rose water, and I just use that to freshen up, and sometimes I use it as like a setting spray as well, but that just sits there. And then I have this Mario Badescu Acne facial cleanser. I've used it a couple times. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet, but if you've tried that, leave some comments down below and let me know how you liked it. Just in the front here I just have this Colourpop book, which I got when I bought some stuff off Colourpop, and then I just have this little acrylic organizer for my nail polishes. And I'm not really big on painting my nails. I usually just get them professionally done if I do anything with my nails, but these are the few that I do have, so we'll just quickly go through them. So I just have a Essence one, a Mud one. This is a Revlon Color Stay one, and I have 2 of those because I think these were from subscription boxes when I used to get those. I have a FOA color one. I have 2 of these Color by TBN. I have this like green one and then just like a clear one, and up here I just have a Essence base coat, a liquid peel off tape. You just like put it around the outsides of your fingers so you don't get like nail polish on your hands, which I'm terrible at painting my nails, so this really comes in handy. Then I have 2 Sinful Shines from the this one's from the Kylie collection, and then this one is just a top coat. Then I also have 3 Essie ones, and they've gone like all gross because I don't really use them, but I just have 3 Essie ones that I got again out of subscription boxes when I used to get them. I have these 2 Sally Hansen ones, just this like baby blue color, and then this one is just a top coat. Just everything on the top, and let's get into the drawers. So I wasn't quite sure on the best way to set up my camera, but let's hope this works because I don't know where else to put you guys. So in my first drawer, I'm not going to ramble on too much because I did already film this video, but I just talked and talked and talked, and even when I edited it, it was still like forever long. So I'm just going to quickly skim through everything and show you what I've got. So Quickly too, all of these little baskets are from Kmart. These ones back here are from these ones are Big W, these ones are Kmart, and these clear ones back here are also Big W. So most of my storage is Big W or Kmart or just like random bits and bobs that I've found places. So I moved you guys again, so I hope this is okay. But so in this first little one, I just have like powders. So I have a Rimmel Stay Matte. I have this CoverGirl one, which I don't know how I like, but I have that in there. So I just have those two in there, and then the rest that I use like every day or like the most often are in my bathroom. And then I have this little bin, and it has all my concealers in it, and I just have this Australis Conceal and Correct 4-in-1, and then it has a green one to cover up redness, a purple to fade dark circles, and then like the colour to put on top of it. Then I also have just this random like little concealer. I have an M Michelle Fan one. I have this Boo Boo Zap Benefit one, which I think it was like an extra like mini that you get when you spend a certain amount at some makeup store, I don't know. Then I have this one which I was obsessed with for ages, and it's a tea tree stick from the Body Shop, and these work amazing if you don't have really bad skin but your skin isn't great, like if you get big spots. Oh my god, put this on, sleep with it on, and oh, they're gone in the morning. It's so good. Last one I have is just this Fenty Beauty one, and it is in the shade Linen, which it's not going to, there we go, the shade Linen. And I don't know how I feel about these yet. I haven't really played around with them a lot, but I am excited to give it more of a try. Okay, over here we're just going to jump straight onto my foundations. I have quite a few, but I don't really use a lot of them. They just kind of sit in here. So first I have two of the Fenty Beauty ones, and I just have two shades because the shade that I was like, it matched me on Sephora. They didn't actually have in stock, so I just got the shade like either side of it, which is 190 and 170. So I just kind of mix them and see how they go. The next one I saw this on Rachel Catherine's YouTube. She recommended this on one of her favorites videos, I'm pretty sure. And oh my god, I am in love. It is the Rimmel London Lasting Finish 25-hour breathable foundation. And I love this. It is so good. Yeah, I definitely recommend it if you're looking for a new, like, cheaper foundation. And it also comes with like a really cool like applicator. It comes with like a real spongy like thing on it. So yeah, that's my new favorite at the moment for sure. And I have this Kat Von D one. I have a Rimmel Wake Me Up, which used to be my all-time favorite, but to be honest, I really don't use foundation a lot because it's so hot at the moment. So and the last few that I just have a couple Hard Candy. I have a Rimmel Stay Matte, some other like bits and bobs, Model Code Nude, just a bunch of like other random ones that kind of just sit in there, to be honest. And moving on to this little clear container. This is just my primers, which I don't really have a lot of, but I have a couple. So I have the Matte Out Mattifying Face Base, Controls Oil and Evens Your Skin Tone. I have super oily skin, especially during summer, so this thing is like a lifesaver. I also have the Face of Australia Face Base Primer. I think this is just, yeah, eyeshadow primer by Australis, and then I also have this Nude by Nature mineral primer as well, which I like never use, but I think my mum gave it to me, so I just keep it in there. So the last two things in here are just like real random kind of things. In this one I just have a few eyebrow products. I don't really do a lot with my eyebrows, but I just have a few things in case anyways. I have these two. These are probably my two most used eyebrow products, and these are the NYX eyebrow shapers, and they're just like a wax and they keep your eyebrows in place, which I like. Then I have a Rimmel one, I have an e.l.f. like a duo, I have an Australis one, a Chi Chi one, and then like some little like brow stencils if I ever want to try filling my eyebrows, because I know if I tried to freehand them they would look like big slugs on my face. And then I have like this, I think it's like an eyebrow like shaper, like to get rid of unwanted hairs, I guess, I don't know. And then lastly, I just have this little bin, and it has just a few like bits and bobs again. I just have this Nivea men's post shave balm, because this was like a big thing a couple years ago to use as a primer, so I just wanted to try it out. Then I have a few like little sample things. I have an Hourglass, a Shadow Insurance by Too Faced, some Urban Decay primers, and then a little Professional, which I am obsessed with, by the way. I will definitely be picking up a bigger size of a Professional. That is everything that is in my first drawer, and let's just move on to the next one. Okay, so I've been talking quite a lot, so I'm just gonna quickly like go through the next drawers really quick, so this video isn't like 3 hours long. But in this one, I just keep the rest of my face products and then some of my eye stuff. So in this one, I just have some blushes. I have a NYX, an Ulta 3 one, Maybelline Fit Me, e.l.f. I have a Laura Geller one, which is probably one of my favorites. A couple more NYX ones, and then just a bunch of drugstore ones. It's just sit in like an old Ferrero Rocher box, so instead of throwing it out, I just reused it in here. And then for my bronzers, I just used the lid. I only have a few bronzers, but I have a Milani one. I have this huge Australis Jumbo one, a MAC one from the Juicy Fruit limited edition collection, an e.l.f. contour and bronzing powder kit, and then a Nude by Nature one in there as well. And then the next one, I just have this like double-sided acrylic organizer thing. One side I keep my mascaras, and then the other side I just keep eyeliners, which I actually like never wear eyeliner in the like ever, but I have a bunch in here. So I have like some Kylie pots, I have some Unique, some Thin Lizzy, some NYX, what else have we got? More Unique, just like a bunch of some random like BYS glitter ones, just a bunch in there, which I don't really use, so I don't actually know I have that many, but anyways. And then I have a few mascaras. I have a Revlon Lash Potion, a Bombshell one, this Great Lash Maybelline one, an Ulta 3 one, and then just a few like little drugstore type of ones as well. And then back here, I just have this like Unique one when I like was doing that Unique makeup line thing. And it's just like this. One's a mascara and one's like the fibers, because it's like a microfiber like to make your eyelashes really long, but I don't really like it because it kind of irritates my eyes. And then back here I just have an extra like acrylic container with nothing in it. So that is everything in the second drawer, and let's get on to the next one. I just want to say, just ignore like everything that's down here. It's kind of a mess, but this is my third drawer, and this is like all my eye drawer. This one here is just all of my like smaller little ones, like little junky palettes, I guess you would call them. Ones that are like really cheap, or I just get in like a set for Christmas from family, or like little quads and stuff like that. And then in this one I have like single eyeshadows. I have some Unique, I have some of the Kylie ones, I have NYX, some Chi Chi, some Napoleon ones, BYS, these like little Revlon ones, which are so cute, and an Essence one, and just like a bunch of random ones. Top of there, I just keep these two palettes because they couldn't really fit here. And I just have this ColourPop My Little Pony one that just looks like that. And then I have this Kylie I Want It All palette, which is, I'm pretty sure, the Valentine's one. So it comes with a highlighter, a blush, and 9 shadows. So those just sit there. All the rest of my palettes, I have a Models Prefer one. I have Chocolate Bar. My all-time favorite, the Too Faced Sweet Peach. This is so good. It smells delicious. And then I have the Urban Decay Naked 1 palette. I have, oh, this is really hard to do with one hand. I have 2 Sleek palettes. I have the Tarte's Glow palette. What's back here? I have the Makeup by Mandy one. Manny MUA. I actually got this on Wish, so I don't know if it's like the real thing, But the shadows are actually pretty good, considering I only paid like maybe $3 or something for it, but those are the shadows there. And then I have the AC, Australia's AC On Tour Contour Kit. And then right in the back, I just have this big like BH Cosmetics blush one, which I don't actually think I've ever used. Looks like that. Yeah, I don't actually think I've ever touched it, but it's in there anyways. Back here, I just have a brush cleaner, and then usually I have my setting spray up there, but yeah, I think it's still in my bathroom from when I did my makeup this morning. And then I keep this Nude by Nature like little brush set back there as well. And then I just have a little bin with some eyelashes, which I think I've ever only worn eyelashes like twice, but I just have a couple in there anyways, and they just sit in the back. This drawer pretty much just has all my lip stuff. So in this one, these are just like little sample MAC ones. This drawer I keep all like my Kylie ones. When they first came out, I was like obsessed and pretty much bought every single color, but I actually don't use them that much. They kind of sit there, but Kylie ones. And then I've recently gotten into the ColourPop ones, and oh my god, for like $6 or $7 or something, these are amazing and oh, so creamy and great, and I love them. And yeah, so I just keep my ColourPop like liquid lipsticks and Kylie ones in this. And then over here I just have like an overflow of like random. So I have some Revlon lip butters, which I used to be obsessed with these. I have 4 of them. I have some Revlon. I have these 3 MAC ones, and this one at the end is from the Juicy Fruit collection as well. I also have some Chi Chi ones, which I really love this packaging. Like, look how cute that is. And then I just have more Revlon, Maybelline, and then I also keep these 2 Fenty Beauty ones here too. This one is a little lipstick, and then this one is a lip gloss. And then these 2 velour lips from Australis. These little 2 acrylic containers are once again from Big W. In this one I just keep all my lip liners, and this one I just keep like crayons, like chubby sticks and stuff. So in here I pretty much have like Revlon, Maybelline, like heaps of Kylie ones. Oops, I just popped the lid off one of those, that one. Heaps of Kylie ones, and yeah, just a bunch in there. And then I have, in this one's all the chubby sticks and like crayon lip stuff. So I have 2 of these CoverGirl ones, which I used to be obsessed with these, and these are so moisturizing, and they're only like $8. So if you want some new lip products that are moisturizing your lips, I definitely recommend these. Then I have a Haraki one, a Mana one, and this random like drugstore one again. And then the same container, I think, oh actually this might be another small like Ferrero Share box. And this just has like overflow of lip stuff. So I have a Monomala, like one of those lip paint things that you peel off. I have some of these e.l.f. ones. I have a Revlon one that I used to use for competitions, and Unique, and yeah, just a bunch of random like lip tints and stuff. Then this one I just have lip balms. So I have these cute like little macaron ones in here. Then I have some baby lips, some, what's back here, some chapstick, and Avene, I think that says, I don't know, just random kind of lip balms and glosses sit there. And then in the back here I just have a massive overflow of nail stuff, which I don't really reach for, but when I was like 15, 16, I went through a huge like, oh my god, I want to do my nails all pretty phase, I guess. So I just have these little nail art stickers. I have some like press and go manicure like nail set things. I have some of those like pens that you can like write and draw cool things on your nails. Cuticle care stuff, and yeah, just a bunch of like nail stuff sits in that. So finally onto the last drawer. I might just have to move you guys down a bit. Oh, there we go. This is just like my overflow drawer and like backups and all of that. So in here I have an extra pore ointment, and if you don't have one of these, I definitely recommend going and getting one of these. This you can use for burns, you can use for bites, but you can also use it as like for your lips and stuff. You can use it for sunburn, and it's the best thing ever. I use it for my lips all the time as like a lip balm, and oh, it's so good, so hydrating. Then I have another one of these CoverGirl Aqua Smooth foundations. Oh, I have 2 of those in there actually, because I think they were on Priceline and they were like $10 instead of the original $21, so I just decided to stock up. This is what I usually use like as my everyday foundation if I do wear a foundation, since it is really lightweight. And then I also have a backup of the Kylie Lip Kit in Leo. I have this Sigma brush cleaner, which I got for my birthday, I think when I turned 19 maybe, I don't know. And then yeah, I just have a bunch of stuff. So I have some more pore, some more lip stuff, more eyelash glue, some more blushes and eyeshadows, highlighter, more lip products, mascaras, just overflow of rubbish pretty much. And back here, this thing's just empty, and then I just have, right in the back, I just have a few like random bits and bobs, like some more makeup wipes and everything like that. So yeah, that is everything that is in my makeup drawers. I give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!